Welcome to another episode of DayShawnrshow. Yes, Samara not here today, and she'll be back next week. This was one of those occasions that I could do this solo, due to the fact that Sean Hunter has returned. One of my favorite characters Boys Me were Sean Hunter, then we got Topanga, then we got Eric. Those three were my favorite. Corey was an irritated guy to me throughout the entire series, but he was a main character. You can't help but to like him, but you still could be annoyed by the guy too at the same time. He'd be over the top sometimes. But anyway, this was a very good episode due to the fact that we got Corey's parents back. We got his brother Josh, who was a baby. I believe that he's Michael Jacobs. I believe that's the name of the director or the guy that created the show. Yeah, he's Michael Jacobs' son. So he was a baby at that time, so he actually brought him back as the actual character, and that's pretty cool. And I got that information from one of my homeboys, Michael, anyway, the guy from Poetic Powers. But anyway, when I seen all the characters coming back, it made me think about the times when we were younger. Like, we finally seen the character that we grew up watching, instead of old characters that have not been established yet. Now, this episode had a few scenes that was kind of over the top, like Corey assessing with Sean. It kind of odd, but then again, their relationship always been that way. I remember like a scene watching Boy Me Were when he was like sad due to the fact that Sean's girlfriend didn't like him, and she wanted Corey to go away, as Sean had to start talking to her. Well, we're talking to Corey, and he was all upset with him on the phone. He kept putting the phone down or whatever, and then the dad was staring at Corey like, "Do you like it when Topanga kiss you?" And then I remember when Topanga kissed him, like, "You like that?" He like, "Yeah." How they were acting, it's kind of odd how, close they is. I never seen a friendship that close. Even some of my best friends, I got friends I've been friends with for like 14, 15, 16 years, male friends. Even female friends, I've been friends with females that long too. Maybe I might be a little bit more emotional with the girls, but the guys, nah. I'd be like, "I can't talk to you, man." I understand. I never been like that before, so they relationship always just made me like. But other than that, it was cool to see the two unite again, and they were doing their old Sean and Corey shenanigans, and it just made me just think about the time I was younger. Like, this is the best episode of Girl Be Word, just because this is so biased. I'll go admit it. This is gonna be the most biased review I ever did of Girl Be Word. This was one of the best episodes because Sean was in it. I ain't gonna lie. That's my homeboy, and we got to see them interact. How Corey and Sean were interacting. They did not skip a beat. Their chemistry is still the same when they were younger. Like when we got this break between, I think it's been 13 years. We got that damn 13-year break. I swear to God, it seemed like they still were around each other, like, to keep in contact, talk to each other. Or they just did it so much, it just programmed their mind to act this way. It's just so natural. And the parents, they wasn't really in the episode, really. But we saw that Topanga interacted with Corey's mother. And, Corey's mother kind of upset that Topanga is taking over the holidays and the holidays at their house instead of hers. She think that Topanga gonna fuck up the cooking, and she figure like, let me see all you fucked up. You know how mothers say they always challenge their baby wife because they don't want to be replaced, and that's how it usually be. Like, technically, when I get a girl from mama, usually don't like her. I don't know why. It's just crazy. It's rare when my mama actually like a girl that I date, and when I do date a girl that she like, I don't like her. It's ridiculous, but I guess that's just how mothers are. They love their baby boys, I guess. Even though I'm not even the baby, I'm the oldest, so it make no sense to me. But anyway, back to Girl Be Word. This episode pretty good, like I said before, and to see that Topanga and the mother got to understand it. She said, "I took your recipe and made this." even though you're not at your heart, but you're still a part of it, because everything I made was basically something that you made in the past. So you gotta get a little bit closer to Corey Mother. She would kind of ask me to make a connection with her, and that was kind of sweet. Now, then we got Josh, which basically Maya automatically tried to get up on. Like, I never saw that thirst level in Maya ever. She was so damn thirsty, it was sad. Like, honestly, it was like she was in a damn desert, needed some water. I mean, Josh is here for eye candy, I already know that. They could do a little bit more with all his character. A few scenes he did, you know, it was kind of annoying. Like, he would like making fun of Corey and Sean for being in the room. You in the two grown guys in the little girl room. He said it twice, but then again, I ain't really paying attention. I ain't actually take that too seriously. Michael, you did it, I didn't do it. But he's just there for eye candy. He's just a type of guy that actually attracts teenage girls, like how Lucas is. It's for teenage girls. They kind of real little men there, not teenage, but little girls, or girls that around 12 to, well, my little sister 8, 9 to got there 15 or whatever they trying to do with this, and they gotta put in more females. It's all about the ratings at the end of the day, so that's why they doing this. But at the end of the day, he may be a good character. We might see him in a few episodes in the future, so they might actually show a little bit more about him. But like I said before, it was a pretty good episode. We saw Sean and Maya like on the camera at the same time. They was talking, relating. They had a similar background growing up. And I see that Sean end up being with Maya's mother one day. And they can actually put Sean back into the story, which will make the story stronger if you bring back some of the old cast and bring it up with the new cast. That's the only way. You got to bring back the old fans and start anew with new fans. So both elements might actually benefit this show. Well, we shall see though. But I give it a 10 out of 10. Like I said, biased as hell, I know. But tell you guys, make sure you guys rate, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you guys check out Proletic Powers, his channel in the description below. He reviewed Girl Meets World as well. So check him out. And he got more critical reviews than I do, because I don't be that critical with Girl Meets World. Trust me. He does though. So if you want to see a critical, truthful, to the fullest, like unbiased review, check him out. And have a good one. Peace out.